I'm gonna live a day without Wi-Fi. Okay, now I'm gonna go get ready. Good morning, everybody. First of all, thank you to Cisco for sponsoring today's video. They are coming out with a new product that improves Wi-Fi accessibility, so stick around to the end for the sponsored message. So today, I'm gonna live a day without Wi-Fi. This was a challenge posed by Cisco, and I'm gonna try it out because living in Silicon Valley, there's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of internet that you access, basically. I'm always on my phone and always on my laptop too, as well as other connected devices that other people have. I don't really use them that much. Like, I don't really use my watch, or I don't have a connected fridge. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but I'm super reliant on this thing. I am going to turn it onto airplane mode as a way to not cheat. So, ready? Doo-doo. Boop. No internets. So the rules for today are to not use like Wi-Fi or data, basically. I have a couple things planned for the day. I'm about to go walk Kona, then go to the gym. I have to go shopping a little bit, and I'm never confident in being able to get to the mall without any GPS, even though I've lived here for so long. See, every time they take you on a different route, so you never know. I don't know, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I haven't lived off the grid in a while, let alone in my own house in my own neighborhood. So we'll see how this goes. Let's do it. I'm gonna leave my phone at home because I don't need it, because I'm not connected to the internet. Ready? Heading to the gym. Oh, I'm so hot. Okay, back from walking Kona and going to the gym. I'm gonna take a shower because I feel really gross before talking about how that was without any connection on my phone. So see you in a bit. My airplane. I forgot how to talk to the camera. My phone has been on airplane mode since this morning. And it's kind of been okay. Like, I haven't found a use for it yet. Like, the fact that I don't have Wi-Fi or data is not entirely bad. Maybe the only two pieces was like, I couldn't look up the weather for today. I also, like, while working out, I listened to music that was like downloaded onto my phone. So that was slightly different, but luckily I had some pump up music. I have noticed though that I take my phone with me everywhere. Even if I'm not gonna use it, I just bring it with me. But I think maybe that's just because I lose it otherwise. But so far, so good. Turns out I'm not that dependent on my phone yet.
Just wait until tonight when you're like, I have nothing to do. I need the internet.
When I'm bored, that's where it'll strike. Check out my pita bread. I was so full from lunch and tired from the morning that I just took an hour nap. Usually I would be on my phone on Instagram or something probably, but instead I took a nap for the first time in months and it felt good. Turns out when you don't have technology, you can do the stuff that you want to do because you have time for it all of a sudden. at least for now. Okay, finally about to head out. I am going to probably 2 places. The first being Michael's, because I have to get something framed. I think I know where it is. I'm just gonna take a probably slower, but a route that I know, and then I'm gonna go to the mall. And it's gonna be really crowded. But I need a couple things there, so hopefully I will not get lost, is always the hope. Okay, let's go. I think so far so good. I think I know where I'm going. Fun fact though, when Scott and I first moved to the Bay Area, we thought that the internet here was terrible, but also our internet connectivity in general on our phone was like so bad. I think it's improved a little bit actually. Maybe because we like switched carriers and phones are getting better, but I think also the infrastructure of the city. But man, when we first moved, we were so disappointed because we're like, we thought this was Silicon Valley. Like I thought internet connection here would be superb, and that was disappointing to say the least. But things are better, but yeah, there's still some issues in some spots. I did it, we're here. I don't know where the sign is. Right there, it's Michael's. For those of you not in the US, Michael's is a craft store that has a big frame shop inside, which I've actually never used, but I need to get something framed for a friend's birthday. So we're gonna go do that. But I'm very proud that we got here. I am also very worried about getting to the next location because I don't know how to do that from here. But you know, we'll figure it out. Let's go. Why? It's not Black Friday though. I'm all done with Michael's. Ugh, almost fell. Now, time to go to the mall. So it is a little bit embarrassing how little I know the streets of my town, but it's also because I'm just generally bad at directions. Scott is usually the one to navigate, and I kind of just follow, you know, like in Pokemon Yellow, I think. Pikachu just follows Ash around wherever he goes. That's me and Scott, because I cannot be trusted with directions. So let's see if I can get to the mall. I think I might just go like back towards home and then out again, because I only ever go to the mall from home and not from this part of town. Okay, you know, whatever, let's just do it. So far so good. So one thought that I just had right now while driving was there's this corner that I just passed by where there was an accident about a week ago, but I kind of wanted to like look it up and find out more, but I can't because I don't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I guess this is one of those moments where like having internet access is knowledge and knowledge is pizza, pizza is power. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, I'll check tomorrow, but this is one of those moments where I'm like, oh, I wish I had internet right now, because otherwise it's hard to find out about stuff nowadays. I'm here, I parked. Okay, let's go shopping. This is one of those security robots that are all over Silicon Valley. People here. Alright, I'm back in the car. I am leaving. I didn't buy a single thing at the mall today. Didn't find anything I liked. So it's one of those days where you spend like 3 hours at the mall and you just don't get anything because it doesn't work out. But I'm just gonna go home and drink some tea. Okay. Oh, finally home. It's 6:30 right now, and I just got back from the mall and it was so exhausting. The Bay is just so crowded that it's like not fun to like shop here, at least personally. I feel a very strong urge to do some online shopping now, but today is a day without Wi-Fi, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. Now that I think about it, like online shopping is like a blessing. If it helps me avoid those crowds like today. It's actually funny though, because I think that mall, as well as like other shopping centers in the Bay Area, their network connection and like their Wi-Fi is actually terrible. So there have been multiple times where I am shopping and I'm texting Scott for some opinions, or I want to like look it up or something, and I can't because there's no data. This is Silicon Valley, people. Like there's no internet out there. feels a little bit ridiculous. But also the Bay Area is really dense. When they're all connecting all their stuff, it does take up a lot of bandwidth and you're kind of struggling for it. Usually at this time of the day, I'll like watch Netflix, or I'll go on my phone for a little bit to decompress from whatever the day was, like especially if I come back from shopping. But my phone's on airplane mode, so I can't do that. And I think Netflix counts as Wi-Fi, so I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just gonna sit here and stare out the window. It reminds me in like high school how I'd be so bored during summers because I wouldn't have anything to do. Now the difference is I still have nothing to do sometimes, or I don't want to do things, and instead of just sitting there, I'm just on my phone. This day is making me realize how dependent I am on having an internet connection for both the things that I don't necessarily need in my life, like social media and stuff like that and whatever, but also there's like some things that I really need in life that totally rely on a network connection, like being able to get to places. Like if I had to go somewhere I didn't know where it was today, I would have been so lost. Like looking up things about information, about news, about random facts that I'm just curious about. But it's like the whole like information access is really important to me, I guess, and I'm very dependent on it. I didn't run into like a whole lot of things today that required like internet outside in the world, because I think one of the things that I strive to do in my life is, because during my week it's so tech heavy, like I am always on my computer, always on the internet, I try to peel back on weekends and kind of plug out of the world and plug into my real reality, my day-to-day. So I think this whole day without Wi-Fi is maybe going a little better than I expected, but also it's just amounting to weird levels of frustration, you know? So thank you so much to Cisco today for sponsoring today's video. So the new product that they're releasing is called Cisco Catalyst 9120 Access Point. This delivers next-gen Wi-Fi connectivity with support for Wi-Fi 6. Basically, it improves wireless connectivity for users and devices on a wireless network. And the main thing that it solves is that with the increasing number of IoT, Internet of Things devices, it improves connectivity for those devices as well as a better mobile user experience for especially high density networks, especially for places where lots of people are connecting at once. I'm really excited about this because there are lots of areas in Silicon Valley where the Wi-Fi and data connectivity is just not good. And it's Silicon Valley, like of all places in the world, you think that it would be really good. But because this area is really dense, there's lots of people, and every single person has so many different devices, mobile, Internet of Things, IoT devices. This will improve the connectivity when you get onto a network with lots of those types of people. To learn more about the Cisco Catalyst 9120 access points for Wi-Fi 6, there will be a link in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. And thank you again, Cisco, for sponsoring today's video. Alright, so thanks for watching today's video. Hope you liked it. I have to get better at vlogging. Vlogging is still really hard for me because filming out in the wild is scary. But if you like this video, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, leave it in the comments down below. Give me some advice on how I can be better. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. If you haven't checked out my series yet, please do so. How to Kickstart Your Software Engineering Career. There's been a lot of great stuff in there so far and more to come. Also, each video can be watched separately on their own. So don't think you have to like watch it all at once. I think that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye!